All right, let's rate these products based off of my first impressions. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of these are not what I expected, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. This week I got some exciting PR packages and I cannot wait to try some of this new makeup. We've got the OneSize Beauty B12 Base Thinner, which looks like such a beautiful product. You can't forget about the Rare Beauty Liquid Contour. Okay, I've been seeing this everywhere and I've been dying to try it. Ciele, which is one of my favorite new brands, launched a SPF 50 highlighter, which I have to try. I also received the very viral Rhode Peptide Lip Shape, okay? These are supposed to be lip liners meet lip contours. I'm so intrigued by those. We also have a new plumping gloss from L'Oreal that looks really gorgeous, and a new mascara from Benefit, okay? We have a lot to go through. I'm really excited to test these things out. I know so many of these things are viral, especially like the Rhode lip liners we've been hearing a lot about. Obviously Rare Beauty Contour, I've heard good things. I've heard mixed things about, you know, a few of these things, but we're gonna see how they work for me and I'll give you my full opinion on them. Let's start out with Complexion. So this new launch from OneSize really excited me. I love just how they marketed this because really there's a lot of luminizers out there, but essentially what they did here is they created a base thinner. So this is supposed to take any foundation that you have, sheer it out and make it a little bit more glowy. I think this is actually so beautiful. There's something about the color, I think because it's like kind of a pink gold. It really just makes me happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this with one of my holy grail foundations, which is this one from Guerlain. I chose this one because it's more on the matte side. So I really wanna see how this actually helps thin it out and make it more glowy and see if it actually affects the wear time at all. The packaging on this OneSize product is really substantial. It's beautiful and glass. It also has a pump applicator, which is really nice. It's made here in the USA. It's got a boost of vitamin 12, beta glucan, and hyaluronic acid. Vegan crushed pearls is supposed to be non-comedogenic, which means it won't clog the pores, and it's dermatologist tested. So it says that over time it's supposed to improve your skin as well. I obviously won't be able to tell that in just one try, but I'm so excited about this. So let's go ahead and do about 1.5 pumps of the foundation, and then let's dollop a little bit of this base thinner on the back of my hand. So I'm doing about that much. It's so pretty. It's so pearly and like golden. I'm very excited about this. All right, I'm gonna mix the two together on the back of my hand. I do feel like immediately it kind of sheared things out when it came to that foundation. Ooh, it definitely did, but in the best way. Oh my gosh. I'm interested to see because it is quite pearlescent, but I wonder if it's visible. I don't think so. Like as I'm looking up close, it just makes your skin look extra healthy. And again, this foundation is one of my favorites. It's one that has a lot more of a matte finish to it. It did a really nice job at shearing things out. So even though it looks pretty heavily dense with pearl, I feel like once you pump it on the back of your hand and mix things in, the texture of it is very serum-like. I'm actually interested to see how similar it is to my Natasha Denona little glowy base that I love. I feel like that looks so pretty. I definitely feel like it sheared things out. I can tell because it gave me more of like a medium coverage. I can still see some of the redness on my cheek here, which normally with just that foundation alone is completely gone. I'm gonna press this into the skin. Okay, I think that looks so pretty. Like really pretty. And you can see the pearl in it. Again, this foundation is normally very matte, more full coverage than what I'm seeing now. So I do feel like this product really do what it claims in that way. I just want to kind of see this texture by itself. And I want to see the level of pearl. So once you kind of blend it out, that pink color completely fades and you're left with just glow. Like it just looks like a drink of water. You can't really see visible pearls, but obviously it's giving off some sort of luminosity. It's pretty. Also, I can't tell if this has a scent or if it's from my foundation. It could just be the foundation. Okay, well, I'm excited about this. Like truly. Again, I think there's so many glowy products out there, but this to me feels innovative, at least in the way that they marketed it. I'm excited. All right, you guys know when it comes to contour, I actually like to do contour before concealer, so we are gonna hop into this new Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Contour. They sent me 3 shades, but I'm wanting to use the shade Gentle, which is the lightest color. Keep in mind that contour is usually more cool toned than bronzer, and from what I've seen online, that's the case with this. So you can, if you want to, apply this on top of a bronzer if you want that warmth and then the structure. I'm gonna try it by itself today, and everyone that I've seen dots it on their face. I typically don't like to dot things directly on my face. I feel like I don't get enough control, so while that's how the brand suggests, I'm gonna try to just do things the way that I normally would. So I'm gonna take this on the back of my hand, and this color is a really nice, cool toned contour shade. This is my NARS bronzer brush. Ooh, okay, I like how sheer it is. It definitely sheers out really beautifully, so I could see why they would be able to kind of recommend dotting it on the face, because it really is shearing out nicely. Ooh, okay. I still wouldn't dot it directly on the face. I feel like I just like more control when it comes to the amount of product that I put on my skin. So I always like to kind of apply it to the back of the hand versus going directly, but you do you, you know? I'm liking how natural this is looking. A lot of my contour products have a lot more pigmentation, like they don't sheer out as well as this. And I like the sheerness of this because I just think overall it's gonna help things look more natural. Let's take a little bit of that down the sides of the nose, and I'm not being super like dainty with this because I use my concealer after to kind of like clean up the lines. But I think that color for me is great. It's hard to find contour slash bronzer products that aren't too muddy on me, or if it's a bronzer product like too red or orange on my fair skin. I feel like this color works really well. Okay, wow, that looks really pretty. Blended really nicely, and I feel like it left a little bit of a glow, I think. It could very well be the product underneath, I don't know. But it just overall looks really natural, and I really like how well it blended. All right, we're gonna go into some concealer now. I'll use my lighter shade, which is 20B. Can we take a moment to appreciate these earrings? Okay. I may or may not have specifically bought these for my daughter's 2nd birthday back in December. I bought these for Black Friday, but also with her party in mind, because we did like a tea for 2 theme, and it was just like Love Shack fancy vibes. The whole thing was so cute. And I saw these earrings and I was like, I have to have them. So here they are. I feel like they're just so cute. I don't know. All right, we're gonna blend out that concealer. I like doing the concealer after my bronzer or contour because I just feel like it helps shape up the face a little more cleanly. Is cleanly a word? I don't know. I don't know if I'm crazy, but that OneSize product like really set the tone for this whole makeup look. Like I feel like everything just looks so fresh. All right, I'm gonna press that in with my sponge. I'm gonna use my handy dandy Huda Beauty powder just to set everything in place. We're gonna keep things extra simple today for eyes. So I'm gonna take this Armani liquid eyeshadow in the shade 18. I'm literally just like coloring it on the eyelid. And then I'm gonna blend that out with a little brush. This one is BK Beauty A503. I like how this eyeshadow closely matches my skin tone. It obviously is more like of a taupe, but it's not too dark. So I feel like when I'm in a rush or in a pinch or just want something super natural looking, this is a shadow I've been reaching for. I kind of like the matte look, if I'm being honest. So I'm actually, even though these set themselves, I'm actually gonna take a little bit of my translucent powder and just lock things down, especially since we're trying a new mascara. I really just want to see how things wear. Should we just do mascara? Maybe we'll just keep it really simple. So this is from Benefit. It is their Badgal Bounce mascara. This is made in Italy. They make some of the best mascaras. Let's check out the brush. That's what really stood out to me. So it has a mixture, it looks like, of silicone bristles and a like actual fiber brush on the other side. So interesting. I found the little card. It is a hybrid brush. I'm so excited. And it's a custom brush, okay. It gives you the bouncy lashes you never knew you needed. Let's test this out. I'm excited. I don't know which side to start with. I'm gonna start with the more like bristle side, just to get the product on there, and then maybe I can turn it around for a little bit more of a combed effect. Okay, this is giving very fluffy lashes. Like the wand is actually not distributing much product at all. It does give a lightweight kind of fluffy effect, I would say. And this is me like really building it up. So it does not build up quickly, which is probably what they were going for. But it does give a very fluffy lash effect. I'm not sure if I would say bouncy, but it is pretty, right? All right, let's go to the silicone side for the lower lashes. I just feel like I get more control with a silicone brush. All right, so here you have it, the before and the after of this new mascara. Obviously, mascaras take me a while to really get like a full opinion on, but this definitely gives fluffy lashes. It does not build up like crazy though, which is actually surprising. I thought with this brush, it would be like a really beefy mascara, but it's actually pretty wispy. I would have called it Badgal Wisp. Badgal Softy mascara, okay? It's really like gentle, natural. How many words can I come up with to describe this mascara? Hopefully you're getting the vibe. Like you're seeing, right, how many times I'm trying to build this up and it's not giving like extreme volume. It's actually giving a very natural effect. I like it though, I do. We'll see how it wears on me though, right? That's the big test. Okay, I really think this look, this effect would suit somebody who wants more of a soft, natural lash look. It's not gonna give super beefy lashes, like at all. But I think that's actually pretty cute. Okay. That brush is definitely different than anything I've tried before. Very innovative. Okay, we've got our liquid highlighters from Ciele. I'm gonna do a little blush though first. Let's keep it simple today. I'm gonna use my RAVIE Beauty Baked Blush in the shade Paradise. I just feel like with this very natural look going on, this is the perfect shade for this. Very subdued, very subtle, natural, cute. All right, so Ciele, like I mentioned earlier, they launched a Glow and Protect liquid highlighter. They have 3 shades, Church, Piper, and Penny. Let me see how these look. I'm thinking I'm gonna be Church, although this does lean a little more like yellow gold than what I typically reach for in a highlight, just because I do have more of a neutral leaning cool undertone. So I like colors that have a little pink. This has a little rosy undertone, but it might be too dark. Then we have Penny, which is like this really pretty bronzy copper color. Let me just swatch Church, which is a really cute name, by the way, for a highlighter, I think. She's definitely light, but I think this is the one I'm gonna have to go for. I'm not gonna dot this directly on my face either. Always like to take a little bit, so I'm gonna do this on the back of my hand. And then I actually like to apply liquid highlights with a sponge. So I'm gonna do that, just apply it right to the high points. Okay, this is not looking like too yellow. I was worried in the tube that it was gonna pull like too golden on me, but it doesn't. It has like a nice sheer base to it. It's really, really pretty actually. I just love how all their products have SPF in it too. I actually don't think I own an SPF highlighter at all. This is a first for me, but I love that for Ciele. They're very like innovative. That's pretty. Very subtle and soft. It's not an in-your-face kind of highlight. It's really gentle and natural, which I like personally. All right, you guys, let's give the Rhode lip liners a whirl, okay? I'm so curious about these. They've been hyped up quite a bit. To be fair, I feel like Rhode really does a good job at innovating and creating fun, exciting new products. I love the majority of their products. So these were sent to me, but we were able to pick the shades. I don't remember which ones I chose though. So they launched a lot of colors. I chose Press, which we will swatch. Press, which is a nice little pink. I also chose Lift. Ooh, Lift. Ooh, that's a nice like soft mauve. I like that one. I also chose Lunge, which is like this nice toasted brown. And then I chose Twist. Ooh, which is another really pretty kind of like mauve, but deeper. I'm vibing with this second shade. So the thing about these, they're not your typical like sharpenable lip liners. These are actually like a lip crayon of sorts. You can fill in your lips with them. From what I understand, these were supposed to be more of like a lip shaper, lip contour, where you don't have to be super precise with the lines. I think that's actually really smart when it comes to a lip liner because there are times where you just don't want to have to worry about things. I'm gonna try the shade Lift, you guys. I think this one's gonna be maybe my favorite. So let's start with this one. Yes, this like matches my lips almost perfectly. It has a little bit of a grip to it, but it's also very buttery at the same time, almost has a like a blurring effect. These are made in Korea actually. This feels very Korean to me. Okay, that shade is so pretty. Like it's very much a my lips but better situation. Oh my gosh, not me using my finger. There's a little silicone smudger on the other side, which I've never seen before. I'm not sure how much I'll use this because I'm so used to just like blending things out with my fingertip. It's really pretty. It's really natural. It does not give you a harsh lip liner line, which I think is the appeal of this. I think this is really pretty. Really pretty. It's the shade mostly for me, but I do love a good like blurring buildable formula. I just think it makes for a more foolproof, effortless, everyday vibe. These are very much an everyday vibe, I feel. That color is a 10 out of 10 for me. Feels really buttery. I wonder how long these are gonna last. I'll tell you guys how long they'll last. I will try to wear these as long as possible and give you guys some thoughts in the description box. But that color is so nice. I feel like I want to layer in one of the slightly deeper shades. Let's do Twist, since that's kind of a darker color. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of this color. Go on like the outer portions. These are nice. They're really sheer and blurring and plumping. You know, honestly, I kept seeing all the hype about this and I was like, can they really be that different? But they actually are. They actually are different than anything I've personally tried. It's honestly like a hybrid. It's almost like a matte lip balm and a lip liner had a baby. Like they're just, it's very hydrating. Almost feels more like a lipstick formula than a typical lip liner. To me, this is for the girl that just wants a little hint of structure and dimension on the lips. You wouldn't want to reach for these if you want like a structured 90s, very, very precise lip look. Although, you know, there you do get some precise lines there. It just kind of enhances the natural lip shape. I did overline a little, but because it's more of like a sheer formula, it doesn't bunch up weird, you know? Those are cool. I like those. Okay. All right, let's pop on a gloss on top. I actually opened these and I smelled them when I first received them in PR. And I was like, what is that smell? Like, it took me to another product and I was like, that smells exactly like something. And then it hit me, you guys. It smells exactly like the Dior lip oils or glosses. The exact scent. It's crazy. So these are from L'Oreal. These are their Plump Ambition Hyaluron lip oils. And they sent me 3 shades, although I'm pretty sure there's more than 3 shades. 101, which is called Crystal Clear, although it's not crystal clear. It has a little bit of a lavender shimmer to it. Worth It, which is their shade that apparently dupes Pillow Talk that they call Worth It, and it comes in a lot of different formulas in their line. And then they have Milky New, which is really cute. Which one? Since we're going very like light today, I'm kind of wanting this color. We'll see how it goes. This is 201 Milky New. And they said that the applicator has like these little ridges on it. Pillowy applicator with massaging beads is what it says. So we'll see if we can feel that as we apply it. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, actually, yeah. That's cute. It does kind of massage the lips. Ooh, I like the applicator. The formula itself is really lightweight, really buttery. Oh my gosh. I accidentally like ate a little bit and it's burning my tongue. Very plumping, it seems. We're gonna let that sit for a minute. Ooh, that's a nice formula though. Feels like very minty. Now that I've tasted some, more minty than the Dior one, in my opinion. This is a really cute, like almost no makeup look. Kind of on accident, especially with that like very soft mascara, that very natural looking lip liner, the very sheer contour. Like this is very much a running errands. Honestly, you could wear this to the gym. Kind of a makeup look. I really like these types of looks. I feel like everything that I tried is so pretty. I'm gonna pop on a little bit of brow gel just to finish the look. I'm not gonna do setting spray today just because I really want to see how that foundation wears with the foundation mixer in it. All right, let's rate these products based off of my first impressions. Starting off with the OneSize B12 base thinner, something about this Like I said, I think it really set my makeup journey, my makeup routine today off to a really good start. And I loved how it sheared out one of my favorite, more matte foundations and made it feel almost tinted moisturizer-y, which is fun because I feel like I'm thinking about like travel, you know what I mean? And instead of packing a tinted moisturizer and a matte foundation, you could just pack your longwear foundation and then this, and then customize your coverage depending on the look for the day, you know, wherever you're going. I feel like that's how I'm gonna use this product. Really, really like this, like a lot. Again, I'm not sure about the skincare benefits over time. I won't be able to like agree to any of those claims until I wear this for a while. And even then, I feel like it would be hard for me to really notice a difference because I have so many skincare products that I'm always using as well. But overall, 10 out of 10 based off of first impressions. Like this is something that like, if you're thinking about it, if it's in your cart, I would say yes to this. This is something that excites me a lot. Next up is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Contour. I wasn't sure if this was overhyped. There's just been a lot of chatter about it, you know, and Rare Beauty makes amazing products. What I loved about this is how natural it looks. It's a really, really natural contour. So if you're scared of a more cool toned contour product, don't be with this one. This is very user-friendly, very everyday appropriate. For me, this shade worked great for my fair skin. I really loved how it was able to shape, and it still warmed up my complexion without me feeling overdone. So for me, this is very much an everyday type of contour. If I was doing a full glam, I think I would reach for something with a little more pigment just to really get that kind of look, structure. But for every day, I think this is a real winner. I'm telling you, these were good products. We've got the Badgal Bounce Mascara. Badgal lightweight, fluffy mascara. I think this is actually a really nice, very soft, very specific effect when it comes to mascara. Definitely more everyday. I would not say this would be like your going out mascara. I'm gonna have to keep you guys posted on how this wears because that for me is, you know, at the end of the day, the deal breaker. But as far as application goes, even though the applicator is very innovative, I think the texture and the effect is actually what's kind of innovative for me anyway. In my collection, I reach for a very voluminous off the bat, like in your face, pow mascaras. That's just what I like. But this one gave a really nice, approachable effect to the lash, which I really liked. So I'll keep you guys posted on how this wears. I'm excited to see, and it might take me a couple days to like get a full opinion on that. The Ciele Glowy highlighter is so natural. I think that was kind of the accidental theme with this video. Everything is very appropriate for every day, which is what I love and what I reach for, you know, are the things that I feel like just look natural. I don't want sparkle. I don't want glitter on my cheeks, okay? Especially not in an everyday situation when you're out in the sunshine. This is gonna give you a really soft glow. And I love the fact that there's SPF in here. Don't let this shade in the bottle fool you. It looks like it might be chalky and too golden if you're more of a fair skin tone like me, but actually, once it's applied, that base kind of shears out and it just kind of blends into your skin tone and gives a really nice reflect. I'm excited about this too. I'm telling you, there's not anything that I like wouldn't buy. Wear tests do matter, okay? I'll keep you guys posted, but first impressions wise, like I'm actually really impressed with these products. The Rhode Peptide Lip Shape, not lip liner. What a cool, innovative product, honestly. I don't have anything like this in my collection, and at this point in my career here trying so many products, I love when there's something new and fresh that's not gimmicky, you know, because I think you can find innovation in a lot of products, but it's not practical for every day. And that's what I like about this, okay, because it's innovative. It's definitely a texture that I've never experienced before in a lip liner type product. I mean, I think hats off to Rhode, okay? I think they did an amazing job. The shades, for me, Lift is one of those colors that I feel like you're gonna see me wearing this. This is one of those like in your purse when you just need a little bit of structure. This is a My Lips But Better type of shade. You can kind of see, like, look how blurring these are. You can really sheer them out, which is nice. So if you wanted more structure to your lips, but lip liners freak you out, I actually think this is a great place to start and a great thing to add to your everyday collection. 10 out of 10 on these as well. We'll see how they wear, but even if they're not like extremely long wearing, I don't think the vibe of this product should be extremely long wearing, if that makes sense. Like it just feels like an everyday product that you will probably touch up after you eat lunch, but like it's okay because it's so easy to use and it'll look so natural, you know? This little lip gloss from L'Oreal feels fabulous on the lips. It definitely is plumping, but it's not hurting, which is great. And it feels really buttery and nice. And it smells exactly like Dior. So if you want the Dior aroma in your lip products, this is literally it. Literally exactly it. Super pretty. I'm excited to try the other colors. I'm telling you guys, there's nothing in here that I'm not like giddy about. This was a very successful first impressions of all these new kind of viral launches that I honestly wasn't sure were gimmicky or not. And I'm here to tell you, I don't think they're gimmicky, especially if you're like just an everyday girly, you just want your makeup to look natural, be approachable, be easy to use and apply. I can't see you going wrong with any of these products, to be honest. I'm well aware that this is a first impressions video, so I'm gonna leave you guys a note in the description box letting you know my wear test at the end of today. And I will definitely be wearing all of these products again, so I'll be sure to update you guys here on my channel and let you know what sticks into my routine and what doesn't, what ends up really working for me and what doesn't. So if you wanna know my initial first impressions and first wear test with these products, check the description. All right, you guys, so that completes today's video. I'm giddy. I love how my makeup turned out. And even though a lot of people might not think that this is groundbreaking because I feel like I look pretty natural today, for me, these are the products that make me really excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if you end up trying any of these products or if you've already tried them. I wanna hear what you guys think. Are these as like exciting to you as they are to me? Because I'm giddy about them. So let me know in the comments down below. If you're new here, I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber but you want to be notified on Tuesdays and Saturdays when I post my videos, click on the bell after you subscribe and you'll get a notification from me. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you.